comes to brainstorming, the first thing you want to do is try and come up with like 5 or 6 different topics that interest you. So I put down a mystery, action story, my sister suggested fairies, something with animals, or a romance story. Then what you do is you go in underneath each one of those and start coming up with subpoints, different things that you could write about within that genre or within that idea. And what you want to do with these subpoints is try and find out which one of these, which one of the 5 bigger ideas you can really write about and come up with a better story with. You're done brainstorming, you want to take the one that had the most subplots and make it into kind of a context map. So for me, that was a mystery. So we're going to put mystery right here in the middle and put that in a nice big circle. Now we're going to start building off of that. So you have a mystery, and then we have characters. We need a plot. We need a setting, and then you can take all these things and start to build off of them. So for a character, if they're having a mystery, we obviously need like a detective, someone, a victim of a crime. For our plot, what is our detective trying to solve? So we could have like, well, I mentioned stolen diamonds. So we have stolen diamonds here. We could also put, for our plot, you need to talk about like conflict. So talk about how is the mystery solved? That's a question that needs answered. When it comes to your setting, you need to just choose, for short story, you only want to choose like one setting. So when it comes to your short story, just choose a setting. So let's say they were stolen from a mansion and someone in the mansion has them. You're also going to need up here for characters, you're going to need the thief. And that's kind of how you get started mapping out what's going to happen in your short story. Step is going to be to develop your outline. So your outline, you're going to want to start with an introduction. Introduce what's happening in your story and introduce your conflict. So here we start with the diamonds going missing. The theft is discovered, we introduce the detective, we introduce the victim of the crime, and we kind of describe the setting and where everything's going to be taking place. Then we move on to dealing with the conflict, so solving the mystery. So here, maybe the detective interviews some suspects, we get introduced to the thief for the first time, and the detective really just works on gathering clues. So finally, then we have our resolution, which is our part 3. Where the mystery is solved, and the detective puts together all the clues, and the real person who is the thief is revealed. And this outline is it's small and basic, but it gives you an idea of whether you have enough information to actually complete a full story and get you started in writing your story.